Alright everyone, so as you can see, we're going to be showing off the current Blue Eyes White Dragon build, and for those of you who may be offended, I have different colored sleeves on right now as I'm waiting for others to arrive in the mail, because you'll be able to see that I've made a lot of changes since the previous Blue Eyes build, and this is more of a just a 60 card pile that I threw together in order to have a little more fun. Even though it's been play tested enough to know that 2 would be the ideal, I'm running all 3 because I love this art and I just want to continue doing it. So 2 or 3, that can be up to you. And we have 2 Blue Eyes alternative white dragons. If you are running 2 Blue Eyes, I would recommend knocking this down to 1. Then just because, why not add 2 Blue Eyes Jet Dragons as well? This is obviously a new card in this build and it has its uses. Other than that, it just looks cool. Plus it reminds me of the anime. So we have knocked it down to 1 Blue Eyes Abyss Dragon just because of all the additional cards I've had to put in here and ones I've had to swap out. I mean, I've had to cut so much. I think initially this was like at 85 or 87 and I had to work it down to just the 60. So 3 Dictator of D, 3 Keeper of Dragon Magic, 3 the White Stone of Ancients to help with some cycling. If you can't tell, I'm not going into detail on these cards. 1, because we've already talked about them a bunch of times, and 2, because this is one of the larger decks I've ever showcased. I don't feel I have the time to do so and edit this video down to a reasonable level. 1 the White Stone of Legend. Also, because if you're here, you probably at least know enough about the Blue Eyes cards that you don't need an in-depth guide. But if anyone ever wants one, just comment down below and I can work on that for the next video. Got a couple hand traps here with Ash Blossom and Joyous Spring at 3, and 2 Nibiru, the Primal Being. Yeah, so as far as monsters go, that's all I'm currently running. Other ones I would recommend are the Ogre, maybe Dimension Shifter if your locals requires that. But got a couple Ritual here still. Blue Eyes Chaos Max Dragon at 2, 2 Blue Eyes Chaos Dragons, 2 Manju of 10,000 Hands, 2 Incantation Candles, and for the last of the monsters, 2 Incantation Talismandras. I just like the Ritual build too much to fully cancel it out, but if you have to pick, choose which one you prefer, either the Fusion side or the Ritual side. 3 Return of the Dragon Lords. That can be cut entirely. You could have it down just 1. It's all up to preference. 3 the Melody of Awakening Dragon. Be careful, this is obviously a target from your deck for them to use their own hand traps on, so just be wary. If you do have more than 1 in your hand though, good for you. 2 High Ritual Arts, 2 Advanced Ritual Arts, 2 Pot of Prosperities. I did have this at 3, but again I had to cut it down to 60, so I figured screw it. 2 should hopefully be good enough. 1 Vision with Eyes of Blue, 1 Polymerization, of course the best art for it too. 1 Ultimate Fusion, you can keep this one or cut it, don't matter. 1 Crossout Designator, 1 Monster Reborn, 1 1-for-1, and 1, if you even keep it in here, but 1 Dragon Ravine. It has its use now and again. So, on to the traps. 3 Infinite Impermanence, 2 the Ultimate Creature of Destruction. Just because it's fun to say, and it really is helpful to have. 1 Solemn Strike, and the 2 last cards of the 60 card deck, 2 Solemn Judgments. Now we go into our extra deck. We have, obviously, 2 Blue Eyes Tyrant Dragons for our fusion, as well as the 1 Blue Eyes Twin Burst Dragon. That's all the fusions we currently have in here. 1 Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon, 1 Azure Eyes Silver Dragon, 1 Dragoonity Knight Romulus, 1 Hieratic Seal of the Heavenly Spheres, 1 Access Code Talker, because hey, you know, I got it, might as well use it. 1 number 38 Hope Harbinger Dragon Titanic Galaxy, 1 Dingirsu, the Orchest of the Evening Star, because we got the, you know, center field token there, might as well use the Divine Arsenal Dole Zeus Sky Thunder, 1 number 92 Heart Earth Dragon, 1 number 97 Draglubian, 1 number 100 Numeron Dragon, and then 1 number 107 Galaxy Eyes Tachyon Dragon. And then for our side deck, we are currently going with 3 Artifact Lancia. Don't worry everyone, there's no scythe. 3 Cosmic Cyclones, 2 Raigeki, 2 Twin Twisters, 1 Harpy's Feather Duster, 3 Ice Dragon Prisons, and then for the last one, 1 Red Reboot. Now, for some optional cards I'm still playing around with, I'm not sure what'll stay, what'll go, but I'm testing with Chaos Emperor, the Dragon of Armageddon, because look at that. Oh, it's just so pretty. So pretty. Plus, you know, it's awesome. Has great use. One number 62 Galaxy Eyes Prime Photon Dragon. One number 23 Lancelot, Dark Knight of the Underworld. One Baron de Fleur. And one Black Rose Moonlight Dragon. Obviously, again, I'm just testing with these. I don't know if I'll keep them in, put them in, swap them out, whatever. So that is what it is. Anyways, once I get new sleeves for this, I will be taking it to locals the next time I'm able to go. Hopefully gas prices drop a little bit, because it is like a 90-mile round trip minimum. I think it's closer to 100, but you know, so you know, that's 1/3 my tank. So anyways, let me know what you guys think of the deck as it stands currently, any options that you'd swap in or out, while trying to keep both types in, both the fusion and the ritual. So that's what I'm trying to go with on this one, and hope you like the build. Again, let me know in the comments below. Alright guys, peace.
A few moments later.